What? Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade to the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. But it increased, right? Because we healed Mortimer. Yeah. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. That is so cool. But yeah, we healed him. We healed him. So I think we were on 93% and now we're on like 96. So we would need another fatigue treatment for Clay Cox, but that guy was the former leader of a gang. And I feel like, I don't know if I want to help him, you know? Here we had the drunk bastard, which was just a mean asshole, but... oh well. She's the pillar of Whitechapel. Okay. And we do not know him yet. Mm-hmm. Well, interesting. Level 8. Wow. Okay, this is how we do it. It's actually good on 4, if I can remember that. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess we will talk to Harriet now. I want to go out here though. It's too cool to not do it. Nice. Okay. I think we can have a new talk to him. We found opium. Oh, nice.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
Rumors of shady business, okay.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Not all of us, apparently.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Oh, he's up here now. Let's have a talk to him.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reid. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
He is actually much more kind. Interesting.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I will see you later.
I wonder if that will do us any good, though.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favor.
Had to kill his brother. Well, this could mean anything.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reid. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reid. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
I'm glad we kept him alive. That was so helpful. Oh, who is he?
You can't just die like this.
Hello?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Mutant Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Okay. Oh, it's the missing couple here. Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Heal him and then drain him. We're gonna heal him, but I don't know about draining him. I'm just not sure yet. I mean, I'm undecided.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
Okay, we can ask him about the phobia of rats. Okay, first we're gonna finish this.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Okay, before we tell him to go to the hospital.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Tough stuff.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Of course.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Oh man.
It's locked.
Okay, but now we'll talk to Harriet. It's about time.
What of my own life?
Oh, it's the one in here.
Bred with no respect.
Yeah, we couldn't get in here yesterday. Nice. Interesting. Royal Gone Hall Theatre. Clyde Fitch presents Doris Fletcher in Sappho.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
We can tell her to shut up. Do we get her by like pushing her a bit? No, we're gonna be reasonable.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches...
The Wollfyh has a new follower. The Wollfyh has a new follower.
Guys, welcome! Oh god, I'll probably fail at pronouncing that. Is it engulfs? Welcome to the Wollfyh, and thank you very much for the follow as well to you, my favorite 67. Welcome. Okay, what about the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Wow, the way she talks is definitely not eloquent, but alright.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay. What a nice old lady. I mean, I can understand
The
that.
patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I kind of understand that she's like pissed off. If you have to lay here in the hospital for, I don't know, weeks, months, whatsoever,
The daily routine.
that's probably not cool, but I mean, there are better things to do than actually claiming the nurses to be whores and spreading their legs all the time. And just this stupid gibberish. I mean, come on. What a poor old lady that must be. If her life is so frustrating that she needs to be relying on that. Anyways, let's go and have a talk with Pippa Hawkins, because I feel we do not know how much blood she has. That's interesting. Like, how much XP she would give us. Yeah, but there she is. I don't know. I have Pippa on my list. So let's have another nice chat with her. Right, so what an interesting woman there. Yeah. Since one of the nurses is having an intimate relationship with the cab driver. Yeah, I know. This is her, but okay, she noticed that. Still, I don't know if she's. I wouldn't say she's a whore just because of that. I mean, that's stupid. But
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Oh, but maybe it's not referring to Milton, but to a new one. Let's see.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She deserves our help. Not completely convinced. I'm gonna say it.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
I do have to agree to that.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Well, we do if that guy is actually the blackmailer, so we need more information. Why do we have this?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You
Okay, yeah, it's just the same again. Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Let's talk to... Yeah, let's talk to Brannigan. Wait, what? Nurse Brannigan is... Okay. She's on that boat, it seems. Can we eavesdrop? Dorothy, what's going on? I felt like she was actually very... very strict and correct, so this actually worries me a bit. Oh, okay, first we should try our new skill, shouldn't we? Ka-chow! Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, you're dead. You can't answer this anymore. Ooh. More of you. Oh, level 12. Do we need to go there, though? I don't think so. There should be another way. You're getting better at that combat thing. Well, I heard that many people struggle at it. I don't know though. Probably they played with controller layout, or well, with the controller. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, and I feel like it's actually working very well. It's pretty accurate and strict in movement, so
Relax.
I don't think the combat is so bad. I actually enjoy it. It's cool.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Okay, where can we eavesdrop?
Don't worry, we're safe.
We can't do it from here, so maybe we need to...
Don't worry, we're safe.
Maybe we can go down there and eavesdrop somewhere there. Let's check that. Blah, level 8 doctor jumping on level 10 and level 11 mobs and nothing. Were they above our level? I didn't notice. I was just in killing mode. They were. Ooh, okay, cool. No problem. Eavesdrop, press V to activate your sentence. Yeah. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, the HUD will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you will unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane. But we can't eavesdrop here, can we? Huh, we can.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay. She is definitely into something. The question is what? Let's find out more about that guy.